Hi, this is Ms. Cummings. Since today at the end of class you would be taking a quiz over 4-1, which you're going to be taking a quiz today. It's worth 2 academic practice grades. I'm going to run through half of the assignment for you, and so the only other thing you need to complete is to complete the evens of this paper, whether you print this paper out and work them out, or whether you copy these problems and do them on notebook sheet. Please make sure you know how to file upload. So on an assessment, when it says upload a picture, make sure it's clear, make sure I can see it, and make sure it portrays that you have shown all your work. So I'm going to do odds. Me, odds, scholars, evens for an academic practice grade. Here we go. F of x equals 6x minus 1 with the domain of 0, 2, and 4. Domain is for the x, so I'm going to do f of 0 equals 6 times 0 minus 1. 6 times 0 is 0, minus 1 is negative 1. F of 2 equals 6 times 2 minus 1. 12 minus 1, which is 13. Ah, 'tis not. Oh, love math. 12 minus 1 is 11. And then f of 4 equals 6 times 4 minus 1 equals 24 minus 1, which is 23. When you list your range, you do set notation. You list them from least to greatest. Two is yours. I'll go to 3. K of x, negative x minus 5, when I have negative 2, negative 1, and 4. So f of negative 2 equals negative a negative 2 minus 5. That's 2 minus 5, which is negative 3. F of negative 1 equals a negative x of a negative 1 minus 5, which is 1 minus 5, which is negative 4. And then I have f of 4 equals a negative 4 minus 5, which is a negative 9. So my range is negative 9, least to greatest, negative 4, and negative 3. When you insert these on the assessments, it'll love you even more when you don't put spaces. So it would be this symbol, negative 9, comma, no space, negative 4, comma, no space, negative 3, and then this. 4 is yours. 5, f of x equals the absolute value of x. F of negative 3 equals negative 3. Absolute value says take what's in it without its sign, which is 3. F of 0 equals absolute value of 0 is 0. F of 3 equals the absolute value of 3, which is 3. These two match, therefore hard drawing that squiggle sometimes. The range is just your 0 and your 3. You don't have to put duplicate values because it says what's in the set. Oops, I thought 6 was odd. It's not. Okay, here we go. It gives me 2 functions at the top, f's and g's. Pay attention to which one it does. So I'm doing 3x minus 1, 3 times 3 minus 1, 9 minus 1, 8. F of 2, 3x minus 1, 3 times 2 minus 1, 6 minus 1, 5. Here I'm doing f of negative 1 and g of 4. I'm going to kind of split it in half. I'm going to do f of negative 1 over here, and then I'm going to do g of 4 over here, and at the very end I'm going to add them together. So this equation is 3x minus 1, and this equation is x squared plus 1. Equals 3 times negative 1 minus 1 equals Negative 3 minus 1 equals negative 4. Keep that in your mind. Then this is 4 squared plus 1 is 16 plus 1, which is 17. Then here I have, when I add f of negative 1 and g of 4, I have negative 4 added to 17, which is 13. So that's your answer. Here it says find the indicated value, g of negative 4. I go through my g's. I find negative 4 as an x. This is negative 1. G of 3, I go through here. I find x is my 3. Therefore, y is my negative 8. Here I have this. I'm going to add something here so when you see it a couple more times, this is A, this is B. Actually, I'm going to not name that one B. I'm going to name that one B, that one C, that one D, that one E, and that one F. So if in Schoology to help us out, I'll name them A, B, C, D, E, and F. So A is negative 8, 1. B is negative 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, negative 6, negative 5. Negative 6, negative 5. C is negative 4, 5. D is 0, 3. E is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 1, 2, 3, negative 3. And F is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0. All of these would be in parentheses. Ordered pairs, it's the set notation of negative 8, 1, negative 6, negative 5, negative 4, 5, 0, 3, 4, negative 3, and 6, 0. And then the set notation. Is it a function? Here on a graph, I'm going to look and I'm going to do vertical lines. There's nothing on top of each other, and so it passes the vertical line test, so it is a yes. I can look at the values. I see that x's do not repeat, so it is. I'm going to do the domain. It's the farthest x over here versus the farthest y over here. The farthest x is negative 8. They just want you to list it because it's not a line. So it's negative 8, negative 6, negative 4, 0, 4, 6. And range is from the bottom to the top. From the bottom here, which would be negative 5, negative 3, 0, 3, 1, sorry, forgot the 1. 1, 3, and 5. The reason we're doing this and not with the x is less than, or a number less than x is less than that, is because these are specific points and we're picking up the specific points. Now, please submit the evens of this page showing all work and go ahead and take your quiz. And I will see you on Tuesday with another lesson. Thank you. If you have any questions, please Schoology message me, email me, or attend office hours.